What's up, Aquarius? Let's see what the next 48 hours holds for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aquarius placements. I'm hearing, or I'm getting mostly a message that you guys could be partying all night long. Like, literally into the morning. Like, the sun is rising by the time you're getting home. You guys gonna have, like, an epic night doing something. Or someone. But yeah, it feels like whatever this is, you're either doing the walk of shame, so to speak, or you're going home like super, you're getting home late but super early. But yeah, that's what I'm picking up on for you guys. All right, you guys start off with the King of Pentacles here for the next 48, King of Wands, the Moon, and then you have the Two of Swords, and then you guys have the Three of Cups, Page of Pentacles, to the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys are going to be out. You're going to be celebrating. I'm telling you. Some of you guys are like going out. You're going to Halloween parties. Maybe you're going to birthday parties, birthday dinners. But it just feels like you guys are celebrating. You're having a good time, okay? You guys could be giving into a situation here. Okay, some of you guys, a friend is going to ask you to tag along in a situation, like, whether this is a date, but it's because your friend's not certain about who this person is. So this feels like, okay, your friend's like, hey, I've got a date with this person, but I want it to be casual, so will you just go with me? So you're gonna be like the third wheel on a date or something like that, okay? Because she looks very uninterested to be there. But outside of that, you're willing to do it because you're there for your friend. Others of you guys are going to be going out. You're going to be celebrating. You're going to be glad that you did. A lot of you guys don't want to go out. You don't want to do something is what it feels like. And your friend convinces you like, come on, come on, come on. And you're just like, oh, fine. So you give in. But you guys are going to actually have a really good time, okay? You're going to like be happy that you went, whatever this is what I'm picking up on, okay? King of Pentacles, your money's looking really good, okay? It's coming up. You're coming up. I'm coming out. I want the world to know, is what I'm hearing. So your money's going to be looking really good. In fact, it's going to be looking so good. It's going to be speaking for you, okay? A lot of you guys are about to change the way that you dress. A lot of you guys are going to change the products that you're buying, whether these are more luxurious products, organic products. It just feels like there's a change here. For some of you, it's a holistic change, okay? So you're like, I finally can afford to buy produce, or I could finally afford to just buy good quality things. And that's what it feels like. You guys are going to be surrounding yourself with good quality here in the next 48. You could be dealing with a boss as well. If this is you guys dealing with a boss in the next 48, it just feels like your boss genuinely sees potential in you. I don't know if you could tell, but his tie there, it looks like it's a red and white tie. It reminds me of like a candy cane. You guys could be seeing a raise here by Christmas time, okay? Also, too, you guys are going to be getting some sort of surprise bonus is what I'm getting. Okay, it just feels like you guys don't even realize like that this is coming, but act surprised when it happens. Someone could have something up their sleeve. I know that this is just like a handkerchief in his pocket. Again, I don't know if you could see. Anyways, oh, there it is. Okay. There's something here about roses. You guys could be getting roses. You could also be getting your flowers. People finally giving you the appreciation that you deserve. And the attention as well. But it does feel like you guys are genuinely on the up and up right now, okay? Especially if you're working hard. Maybe you're working multiple jobs. Maybe you're focusing on one job and then maybe a side hustle, something like that. It feels like there's multiples here. And so it just feels like if you're focusing not only on your career, but let's say you're focusing on like a romantic situation, again, you're going to be successful in both, okay? Because it feels like you give your all to whatever you're giving your attention to at this point in time, all right? King of Wands here. Some of you guys could have a crush on your boss. Maybe your boss has a crush on you. Maybe you guys are like with your boss. Something like that. But this King of Wands, okay, if your money's looking good, that means you're looking good. Okay, and it feels like because you're buying more quality foods or clothes or products, whatever, it just feels like people are like not going to recognize you, right? Like obviously this roach is a roach. No roach is attractive, but it feels like that's what you're starting from. You're starting from this point where by the time you're done with this transformation, not only is it a financial transformation, but it's going to be a physical transformation. It feels like you're going to be very unrecognizable, right? Because again, like the thing about a roach is that you can't tell one from the other. So it just feels like there's this elevation here that's happening for you where you're going to be standing out. Again, I heard I'm coming out. I want the world to know. So it just feels like whatever you're doing, your work is standing out. You're standing out. The things you're saying stand out. So it just feels like you guys are genuinely at the top of your game. If you're not, you're getting there. A lot of you guys are realizing, like, look, I might be amongst, like, I might be with them, but I'm amongst them. Like, you're not necessarily them. You know what I mean? And so it just feels like, again, you guys are very intellectual. You guys are very strategic about the things that you do. I'm hearing mastermind. So you guys could have been planning something out and you're seeing this plan come to fruition. It feels like you're really smart about something. You're not just walking in there unprepared. And so it just feels like in the next 48, you guys could be experiencing a glow up. Okay. Also too, there's something here about an extension to your vocabulary. Something here about like, Duolingo. You guys could be trying to learn multiple languages. You're trying to give yourself a better opportunity here to do something. But yeah, it just feels like whatever you're doing here, you're going to be getting some recognition for it, okay? It feels like people are giving you compliments. People are like wondering like what happened, like that you're completely like changed or renewed, right? Is what I'm getting with that King of Wands there. The moon. That's something you don't see coming, by the way. It feels like if you feel that the work that you've been putting in on yourselves or on your jobs or on your relationships, if it feels like everything is just kind of like not changing, it's not that it isn't changing, it's that it's not time for you to see like the fruits of your labor yet, because there's still like, you still need to keep working at these things, because it feels like whatever it is that you are working at, like if you knew what was coming, if you knew like the outcome of all of this, then you probably wouldn't work as hard, because you're like, well, it's going to happen anyways. But again, we have free will, so we can change things. And so spirit right now just needs you to focus on the things that are very important to you, whether that's family, your career, your relationships, romantic, platonic, all that. So it just feels like there's a lot that you don't see coming in the next 48 hours. It feels like expect the unexpected here, okay? You guys could be going to a Halloween party. It feels like someone has like a Polaroid camera. So literally you'll like be holding this picture here, the way she's holding that picture. So yeah, it feels like whatever this is, you guys are having a memorable 48 hours, okay? Because think about it, like if you took pictures and you saw this, that's pretty memorable. You're not going to forget that. So it just makes me feel like there's some really great memories that you guys are going to be making here with friends and family in the next 48 hours. And it's going to be something that you look back on, something that you're laughing at here, and really just puts a smile on your face. But I really am hearing expect the unexpected. With the moon going straight into the Two of Swords, you guys right now could be on guard with somebody or with several people. It feels like a lot of people try to come in. Feels like you feel like they're prying here. You're not ready to tell people how you feel. You're not ready to really like explain why you're doing what you're doing. You're not ready to pick a path, okay? And it just feels like it's not so much that you're indecisive, it's that you're in the middle of trying to figure out why it is that you want to do. And so you're like, I don't want to give people any type of like inch for them to take a mile, because I don't even know why I want to do what I want to do. And so again, there's like this level of you guys just kind of like keeping things to yourself, being guarded because it feels safer. So it feels like in the next 48, you could have people that are just like, hey, Aquarius, like, are you doing good? Like, you seem a little off, and you're like not budging. You're like, yeah, I'm fine. Everything's good, you know? And so that's just kind of like your safe space is what I'm hearing, to like do that. And really just kind of keep people at a distance for the time being so that you can focus on your next situation, whatever that is. All right. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Hopefully this helps and resonates. Catch you on the next one.